to me with sword, spear, and javelin, Jesus. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied, right? So, and I mentioned this before when I went over this like Bible study, y'all. It doesn't matter what your enemy comes up against you with, right? It doesn't matter what weapons they have. It doesn't matter. They ain't gonna prosper no way, right? It doesn't matter how they look, how big it is, what weapons they bring with them, or anything like that. It doesn't matter, because just like David said, you come to me with all this stuff, all this sword, this javelin, this spear, so on and so forth. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of heaven's armies, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Again, y'all, reminding you, this whole chapter, David never talked to God about anything. There was never no, Lord, am I gonna should I fight this Philistine? Am I going to win? Am I going to get victory like he does later on with other wars and what have you? And God tells him, yes, go ahead. You've already won. Victory's already yours. Whatever. Today the Lord will conquer you. Okay. And I will kill you and cut off your head, and I will give the dead bodies of your men to the birds and wild animals, and the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel, right? So he's, again, y'all, that confidence he has. Today the Lord will conquer you. That confidence, that faith that David has in God, right? Everyone assembled here will know that the Lord rescues his people, but not with sword and spear. This is the Lord's battle, and he'll give it to us, right? So David's saying, like, I don't need any extra weapons of defense, baby, because I'm with the Lord. The Lord has already gone ahead of me. The battle is already won. Victory is already mine. I stand firm in this. I have faith in this, so on and so forth, right? So, of course, as Goliath moves closer to attack, David quickly ran out to meet him. Reaching into his shepherd's bag and taking out a stone, he hurled it at his sling and hit Goliath in the forehead, right? One hit, baby. That was it. Okay. The stone sank in and Goliath stumbled and fell face down to the ground. So David triumphed over the Philistine with only a sling and a stone, for he had no sword, right? Then David ran over and pulled Goliath's sword from his sheath and used it to kill him and cut off his head. So, and then after that, y'all, as y'all know, the Philistines saw this and ran, and then the Israelites went to go attack them, and they won, right? So having that faith and confidence like David did in whatever it is that God has for you, whatever it is that God has told you, confirmed for you, just on this walk with God in general, because wherever God leads you, whatever God has you doing, he's already gone ahead of you. He's already gone before you. The battle is already won. Victory is already yours. So again, no matter how big your Goliath is, no matter how big your Goliath is, no matter the what he's wearing, the armor that he has on, the weapons that he's carrying, that means nothing. That means nothing. Just like how David killed Goliath with that one little stone, he won. So because he had who? God on his side. Amen.